Welcome to Conflict in Education. I'm Dr. JWarren, and if you'd like to call me Dr. Warren, that's fine. Dr. Joan is fine. Some of my students just call me Doc. My resume is in the faculty information in Blackboard, and I want to share with you a little bit about my background. I was an assistant professor at Oklahoma State University in Stillwater and taught occupational education. One of the courses that I created was called Educational Futures, and it was the one of two required courses in the new PhD in education for OSU, and I was very proud of that. Courses that I taught at Oklahoma State were contextual learning, the community college, and program planning. My research agenda included and still includes electronic portfolios and authentic assessment. Needless to say, I'm a lifelong learner and enjoy staying on the cutting edge of teaching and learning. Some of my former positions include Director of Academic Affairs for the Kansas Board of Regents, Associate Vice President for a community college in Arizona, but most of my career was spent as a community college administrator and working closely with school districts and with their grants and cooperative initiatives. Our course will consist of readings and discussions from books and refereed journals. I've tried to provide resources that you can access from the Dietz Library. Dr. Hoffmeister tells me that many of you already know the Dietz Library well from your time that you've spent at Southwestern in Winfield during the summer. I also have information posted from the American Association of School Administrators and downloads from noted conflict specialists. Of course, there will be papers due, and I want to encourage you to weave whatever you construct for me into your dissertation. My thought is that almost any review of literature could include something on conflict. If you think about it, there are many forms of conflict. There's conflict from student to student, student to teacher, teacher to teacher, teacher and administrator. Most of the conflict that I've dealt with has been administrator to administrator. But there's also conflict about a person and a system, conflict with a person and a system, not to mention parents. In closing, I will continue to customize this course to fit your interest. Let me know if there's anything you need. And again, welcome to Conflict in Education.